Hi everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java playlist, we will learn pattern programs from the scratch. This is Java programming, session number 19, pattern 32, alphabet column jump pattern. It's quite interesting. Kindly listen from the beginning. If you are confident about learning, like this video and subscribe the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon and select all notification, then only you can get all the updates. Don't choose personalize, you may miss many some session updates. Okay, don't choose personalize, again repeating, you may miss some session updates. Okay, at the end of session you can give the comments in the comment section box. Let's get started. In our previous session we have discussed about the alphabets printing in this way. Right, from the row character it started. This time we are printing the characters with some increment. That is what I'm telling. Technically, alphabet column jumping from first position to we are moving to the fifth position. Okay, so if I sample input is E, from the eighth position to I'm switching to F position, five steps again. Next from F to five steps again means what is that? K. K to P. P to five steps get U. In same way we are doing for the remaining thing also. B to what is the next character? Step by step we are changing that. I hope you are clear with this. The sample input output. Five steps again. So as usual, same template we are going to follow it, no changes. So because five, if the sample input is capital E, five times it's printing. If it is D means four times it will be printed. Am I right? So I values as usual depends on the n value. So I equal to a, I less than or equal to n. Prerequisite, please watch the previous sessions. Then only you can able to understand, because few steps will skip it. We already provide a detailed explanation of previous session. So some basic steps we are going to skip it. Okay, I hope you're clear with this first part. Line number 8, why I'm giving I equal to a, I less than or equal to n, because capital E means five times we are printing, that is five rows printing. Capital D means four times, capital C means three times. That depends upon the n. Next, each and every row how many times I'm printing depends upon my n value. Capital E means five time printing, capital D means four times. So I'm showing the sample input now. I already have the code. I would like to save the time. For that purpose, I already have the code. So I'm just copy paste it here. Okay, to save the time. Session number, that is a 32 pattern solution. Yeah. Yes, if I'm typing, it takes some time. It's copied or not. Okay, yeah. It's not pasting here. Just a minute, guys. We'll check. Copy. Now it's pasted. Okay, done. I'll paste it here. Problem here only. Okay, it is in debugging mode. Sorry. Run this. Yeah. Okay, first we'll run the sample input output. I'm giving sample input as E means, look at this output screen. As per our sample input output, we are getting A, F, K, P, U, B, G, L, Q, V, E, J, T, Y. Yes, five steps. It's incrementing from the character. We'll discuss how it is happening one by one. Okay, I'm enabling the debugging option. So I'm giving the start button now. It will ask you to enter the input. Example, now my sample input is small input capital D. So what is happening after capital typing a capital D, it will be stored on the n variable. So as usual, it start from the line number 9. inner for loop. Sorry, this one outer for loop. Am I right? I loop is outer for loop. I equal to a, I less than or equal to n. Capital A less than or equal to d. Yes, condition is true. Now control will be transferred to line number 11. So what's the current value will be stored? It start from that row character, because always it start from the row character only. Eighth row, bth row. How we are telling the number first row, second row, third row. So likewise character also eighth row, bth row we can call. So now we are in the eighth character. Temporarily I'm storing this character in the A, because my original row value should not be affected. For that purpose only I'm using the temporary variable. Mark my word, very important. Why are we are using the temporary variable in this session and previous session means my original I value should not be affected, because I'm going to jump five steps ahead. So that's the important thing. If I'm not using this t, I'm using directly I means all the I values will be changed. This iteration itself it will be closed, because I'm incrementing the value by 5. Okay, I hope you can able to understand, because if I'm not using this temporary, what will happen means after directly I'm incrementing I equal to I plus 5 like that I'm following means next iteration itself the condition will be failed, will not work. That for that purpose only I'm using the temporary variable t equal to I. After initializing, what's the t value now? It's a. T value is a. Inner for loop is now executing. Inner for loop is executing now. J equal to A less than or equal to what's the n value? D. So as usual, A, B, C, D. Four iteration will work. Okay, four times this loop will work. So first time if it is coming, A less than or equal to D means condition is true. What's the current T value? A is printed, because A is in the T value. Okay, T variable A is stored. So I'm just like that you can't able to add the value a plus 5, it will throw one error. Just like that you can't able to give like a t plus 5, you have to convert into integer. I will tell you how to convert that unicode character into unicode value internally. I will tell you, that's what I'm giving the comment line also here. See here, internally what will happen means this capital A is converted into a unicode number, that is unicode value. Similarly, I would like to convert that Unicode character into a Unicode value. For that purpose, I'm converting that help of int data type. So converting that character type into integer. So already t value is all that is that character a. So now it is converted to Unicode value means 65. So 65 plus 5, 70. So that 70 is stored in the X. But what we need, whether you're printing the number, no. We are printing the character. So again, what I'm doing means in that temporary variables, if I'm storing char x, that is x value is the integer 70. Now this Unicode value is converted, again it will back to the Unicode character. Again repeating guys, here already we having the character capital A, so that is here converted into Unicode number value, that is 70. And again what we need only the character. So 70 is again converted into a character. For that purpose I'm using char x. For that purpose I'm using what is that char x. So already 70, what's the Unicode character? Capital, what is that? Capital F. Okay, as per sample input, what is that? Capital F. So 70th character is also capital F only. Okay, so now it is assigned to T. You can able to see in the output screen whether my assumption is right or wrong. You can see if I'm giving this next button step into X is stored 70. What I provided, it is happening here. See here. Can you able to see this in the memory area? T is now changed to F. Already it is A, now it is changed to F. Again, I'm implementing the J value. So condition is true. T value will be printed. What is that? F is printed. You can able to see in the output screen. See here. F is printed. Again, I'm incrementing the value. I will told you it is in the character. Now I'm converting into integer. Then only I can able to do this increment operation and all. For that purpose, converted into integer. Already it is 70. So 70 plus 5, what is that? 75. So x file is 75. What's the 75 Unicode character means? See the output screen. After initialization, see here k. In memory area, you can able to see this k. So that k is now going to print it. See here, line number 14, k is printed. AF k. So after this again, I'm incrementing the value. Already is 75. So 75 plus 5, 80. You can able to see in the memory area. X value is 80. So now it is 80 is converted to a character. Which character? P. So the P is printed. Again J value will be incremented. Last iteration. So already it is 80. So 80, that what is that? P is printed. Okay. So P is incremented. Again, if I'm incrementing the value, what will happen? 85. The character, what is that? U. but that u will not be displayed because what's our value, d is the limit. So four times only this loop will be executed. Control will jump to the line number 18. So the condition is failed. Okay, condition is failed. So new line will be printed. Next, the control will transfer to as usual outer for loop I plus plus. Already the I value is capital A. So now after increment, what's the I value here after B? Here I already told you always the second line starts with the alphabet character. Even though if you are having the okay T value as U, now it is completely erased from the memory because the scope is only within this block. Once this block is executed, memory will be deleted, erased from the memory. Okay, so what are the types of variables declared, all these things will be erased from the memory x t. So again t starts from the beginning. So what's the I value in the memory? B. So now it is transferred to I. Can you able to see this? So initialize as t is B. So it starts again from the beginning, the same drama. So j less than or equal, j equal to a means a less than or equal to the condition is true. This time t value will be printed. What is that? B. So b is printed. Again I'm converting that character in Unicode value. So b Unicode value is what is that? 66. So 66 plus 5 71. You can able to see in the output screen x value is 71. So now converting the 71 to character. So what's that character? 71 means you can see in the memory G. So the G is stored in the memory T as of now. J value will be incremented. Again that value will be displayed. What is that? G is printed. I'm converting, okay, I'm converting this value. So to that 66 plus that value, already we having some value. What is that? 71 or I think. So 71 plus 5, 76. Can you able to see this? 76. So 76 Unicode characters displayed L. So after executing this line, L will be printed. In a similar way, all these remaining steps will be executed. Okay, I'm directly giving the stepping into. I'm not giving the detailed explanation. I hope this explanation is clear to you because it's a detailed process. One by one, if I'm telling, it will be confusing to you. So what I explained in the first iteration, please you work out it parallelly or pause the video and then you can work out this. Okay, just try to understand whether everything is working as per our standards what we have explained. Third iteration is coming. Okay, see it started good. Next it's coming. So c h or m and then the next step r. Last iteration I value will be incremented from c to d. So d will be first of all printed. Can able to see this t value is d. So the d is printed now. Similarly remaining all the characters will be displayed. I'm not going to explain this because we already provide a detailed explanation. Please refer this. D I N yes will be printed. Last iteration. This yes will be printed. That's it. This is the final iteration. I hope you are clear with this explanation. It's a detailed process. So please watch it one or two times. Then only you can get it. If you find the logic, then it's fine. In case if you can't able to find it, please work out it manually. If this session is useful to you, please like this channel. Subscribe the channel for more update. At the end of session, please give your comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching.